stuff. But like, I don't think I actually do. I think I missed whatever that was. I have a lag problem here. No problem. It might also be my end. my internet is not that good. It is raining. Oh. They're pretty cool. Ambient noise. It's only when I stand down there and that it doesn't like. You need to read Ethics for Nicomachus from Aristotle. You enjoy philosophy. Yeah, I don't think we need endless tome. Like only when I stand in a specific part of the maybe ethics, the science of the good for human life. That too has books and is closely related to Aristotle's friend and teacher. In Aristotle's Metaphysics, he describes how Socrates, the friend and teacher of Plato, turned philosophy to human questions. Ethics, Aristotle claimed, is practical rather than theoretical, in the Aristotelian senses of these terms. It is not merely an investigation about what good consists of. It is connected to another of his. I don't know. The first philosopher to write ethical treatises, and be ethics or politics which involve a discussion on beauty or justice, is to start by considering what would be roughly agreed to be true by people of good upbringing and substantial life experience, and then to work from those institutions toward a more rigorous understanding. Over the course of the Ethics, Aristotle alternates between a theoretical/systematic approach to formalizing ethics and an empirical approach of consulting opinion, prior philosophical or literary works, and linguistic clues. Aristotle's Ethics is said to be teleological, in that it is based on an investigation into the telos or end of a human. In Aristotle's philosophy, the telos of a thing can hardly be separated from the perfection of that thing, and the final cause of anything becomes identical with the good of that thing, so that the end and the good become synonymous terms. Yeah, I don't know. You're saying some bullshit there, man. Taking this approach, Aristotle proposes that the highest good for humans is eudaimonia, a Greek word often translated as flourishing or sometimes happiness. Aristotle argues that eudaimonia is a way of taking action that is appropriate to the human soul at its most excellent or virtuous. Eudaimonia is the most complete aim that people can have because they choose it for its own sake. So bad for me, my internet just died. No problem. I'm reading this Aristotle article, but like I don't fully get it. I don't think I like it. Taking this approach, Aristotle proposed that the highest good for humans is eudaimonia, flourishing, virtuous, the most complete aim that people can have because they choose it for its own sake. Like, I like the idea of trying to do good and like living your whole life to do good, even if it kills you, because we're all gonna die either way. So we might as well try to live the best lives we can. An excellent human is one who is good at living life, who does so well and beautifully. Like, beautiful is superficial. I don't give a shit about beautiful. Do so well? Sure, yeah. Aristotle says such a person would also be a serious human being. He also asserts that virtue for a human must involve reason in thought and speech, as this is a task of human living. I do agree with this. I do agree that being virtuous involves applying reason, because otherwise you're just being selfish. What is reason? Oh, well, reason is the way that we interface with the world, separate from any individual one of us. After proposing this ultimate end of human activity, Aristotle discussed what ethics means. Aristotelian ethics is about how specific beneficial habits, virtues, enable a person to achieve eudaimonia, and how to develop a virtuous character. He describes a sequence of necessary steps. The first step is to practice righteous actions, perhaps under the guidance of teachers, in order to develop good habits. Practice habits form a stable character in which those habits become voluntary, which then achieves eudaimonia. What? That seems backwards to me. The habits form a character in which the habits become voluntary? No. That's backwards. You voluntarily make a choice, and then you do that choice again and again. That becomes a habit. Your voluntary becomes involuntary, not the other way around, usually. The Greek word ethos, or character, is related to modern words such as ethics and ethos. Aristotle does not equate character with habit, ethos in Greek, with a short e, ethos, I guess, because character involves conscious choice. Instead, character is in an axis like health or knowledge, a stable disposition that must be maintained with effort. However, good habits are a precondition for good character. Yeah, I feel like this is more bullshit than helpful, personally. But, I mean, I wasn't there. We're gonna go to Yu's room. See if there's anything there. Oh. In the bookcase, there's a book with a Buddhist image that resembles the Buddhist image in the photograph. This statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing upright, but seems to be holding something like reins in its hands, making it a very unusual Buddhist statue. Get some more water. As much as I personally enjoy tequila and limes and all that shit, water is best for my voice, best for my body. And I want to make sure I get enough of it. This statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing upright, but seems to be holding something like reins in its hands, making it a very unusual Buddhist statue. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. In used document file, there is an old newspaper with an article entitled Temple and Shrine Carpenters. I'm okay. Alright. I'm okay. Shrine Carpenters, spirited away. There have been incidents of shrine carpenters disappearing across the region. This month alone, 10 shrine carpenters have gone missing, and it is rumored that they may be so-called spirited aways. All 10 shrine carpenters were young and well respected, and it is said several had been summoned to rebuild a secret shrine somewhere. Yeah, they died. He got made into pillars and... The Carpenters, the men in ragged white robes and tall coarse hats. In an old newspaper I found in a used room was an article about shrine carpenters who had gone missing, about the same number as in that photo. Woman on all fours. An even older house lies inside the Dream Manor. Down in the darkness beneath the floor, a woman on all fours attacked me. According to Miku, there is an urban legend about someone similar. It's apparently based on the true story of a woman trapped by disaster. Was she someone who had gone missing too, like Yoshino Takigawa? Shrine Maiden Girl! The girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around the manor? What about Amane, the name they kept repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? I found a Buddha image similar to the one on the blood-stained altar in an old book of folklore. The book suggested the image was a kind of memorial used for offering live sacrifices. Is the image in the book the same as the one in the house? What was happening in there? The tattoo bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the bruise, the tattoo, gets bigger. I found a picture of a similar tattoo in a book of folklore, a snake and holly pattern. According to an old folk tale, the tattoo represents the pain, holly, and longing of a girl whose lover has died. Like my longing for you. I don't know why my microphone lights up sometimes. Just does that sometimes. Bad! There you go. Ah, blah, 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 blah. There we go. I think that was Mio and Mayu? It was hard to tell.
Mio.
Fuck! We're in Fatal Frame 2 now! The Vacant Dream.
Was a promise mine. We were always going to be together.
There are two old-style locks, symbols of light and shadow. The keys must be somewhere in the manor.
Mio.
So we can be together.
It's okay. I'll be back soon.
It was a promise mine. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together again.
Pressure!
Promise mine. We were always
Repel back and damage. Damage increases. Used to repel hostile ghosts. Takes 1 spirit point. Use on 1. You do not have to be in the Fatal Frame to repel, so you can use it for emergency escape as well. The higher your level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost.
promise mine.
Better equip that, because it starts equipped. I've got slow. I think I want to keep slow. I think I like slow more than repel.
Promise mine. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together again. It was a promise mine. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together again. It was a promise mine. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together again. It was a promise mine. We were always going to be together. So I want to go too. So we can be together.
It just makes me sad. I don't want to like say too much because it's a bad thing on its own. There's a cooking pot hanging in the hearth. Inside the pot are huge mounds of ashes and dust. It almost looks like some kind of liquid in there.
Let's stay together forever. I promise.
I'm really like nostalgic for this. Like, I'm back in Fatal Frame 2, it feels like. It's funny because I only played these games like, well, for 1 year ago, but I don't barely remember been through once. But like, it's making me remember shit that I did just like weeks ago. This weird kind of reverence. There it goes. The staircase is broken and fallen away. It doesn't look like I can get up from here. I'll have to look for another way up. Yeah. Sorry. Got me off guard. Is this the ghost I can't kill? Alright, well, I guess I'll run away. Almost lost my cool there. Good thing I held it together like a manly man would. Is Ray gonna wake up? Yeah. Huh. I guess a musty film. Go show that Miku. Gotta go develop it first. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. I probably won't finish this game today. Sadly. Even though I'm pretty close to the end, I think. What I'm guessing is I'm gonna go play games with my neighbor for a little bit. And whether or not I come back, I don't know. Probably won't. Probably be tired by then. This shows two young girls inside the cell room. But back then, there was just one girl sitting there. Back then, I could only see Mio. Hey, Miku? Got a weird picture for you to check out. Don't know if you'll be able to find much on this one, but I dreamed it. So I need you to take your best look. Like, I think there's something else going on here. I think it's not just up in Yu's room. I think there's some kind of weird spookter here. I don't know what exactly. Like, it's almost comical how abruptly it turns on and off. So it makes me think like it's on purpose. But also I can't see what the hell it is. It makes me think it's like a glitch or... whoa! An image of something has been caught on the photo.
Ray? What's the matter? It's raining again. Is there something?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for all your trouble.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Finally! Finally got back online. Don't want to waste a picture. Which has something with Venezuela IPS. It might. It might be in your best interest to use a VPN. I pay for one. I pay for Molvad. What I like about Molvad is that they don't collect any of your information, they just give you a number. And you use that number to use their service. But there might be better options as far as VPNs go. At the edge of the hearth is a piece of paper that looks like it might have been torn out of a notebook. It looks like there's something written on it. You didn't really miss much. I know I have to. But you didn't really miss much. I wasted some time in my apartment. That's about it. Now I'm back here as Kay to continue exploring. Poor Kay. Oh. This is not gonna go well for him. I mean, I guess by the start of Fatal Frame 1, like, he was not in the picture at all. So I assume... Oh, wait, shit! Was he one of the ghosts in Fatal Frame 1 that you, like, fight? A man surrounded by all crazy women. Oh, it's just, I mean... Yeah, actually, I think I remember Kay from the first game. Fuck. Women! Brr! Shake my fist. Shake my fist. Women! Ah! Sorry. No, that's not wrong. I'm getting my wires crossed. All Fatal Frame are connected. That's cool. But also, like, specifically, I'm trying to remember back to Fatal Frame 1. Because Mafuyu was chasing Junsei Takamine, and Kay was only barely referenced as, like, the folklorist, I think. But he was referenced. But by family trees, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so I think what, like, the thing that you're getting at is that, like, we know this guy is doomed because we played the first game. So it's kind of like, ooh, but yeah, then he's surrounded by crazy women. At the edge of the hearth is a piece of paper that looks like it might have been torn out of a notebook. It looks like there's something written on it. Masumi, it's Miyako. I came to find you. Let's go back together. If we're two, maybe we can leave. If you read this, shout for me, because I'm close. Stay strong. Miyako and Masumi are from the second game. I don't remember them. I remember the second game. I remember Crimson Butterfly. I remember playing as Mio and searching for my sister Mayu through multiple Japanese mansions. Miyako and Masumi, I don't remember. The first ghosts? I'm fascinated by this lore, because, like, I probably just don't remember. Because in the second game, there were multiple twin sacrifices. There was Mio and Mayu. But then there was also, like, a backup sacrifice of the boys? Because there's the white-haired boy. Oh, were Miyako and Masumi the white-haired boys? Because I remember them, but I don't remember the... Itsumi and Utsuki were the boys. Okay, yes. Those are the ones that I remember. But Miyako and Masumi were girls that, I guess, only appeared as ghosts. I really don't remember. Miyako was a wife, and Masumi was a folklorist. Okay, yes. I'm starting to, like, see pictures in my head. He was turned into a Kusabi. Yes, okay. So, Masumi was the guy. He was the folklorist, and Miyako was his wife. And he was turned into a Kusabi because they thought that would help them, like, do the ritual, even though they already kind of fucked up the ritual. But, like, it didn't really. So I made a spoiler. That's okay. Because I have played those games. And like, even if it comes back up again in this one, like, I don't mind. I really don't mind the spoilers. I have so much trouble keeping track of the plot already that, like, I might need spoilers just to help me understand what actually happened. So I've gone full circle around on spoilers. So now you know you will fight Kusabi. Well, see, I didn't know that. I knew that he was turned into a Kusabi. But, like, I guess I'm not too surprised that I'll have to fight him. It's just I wouldn't have assumed. Is that what I'm looking for right now? This is how bad my brain is. What am I looking for right now as Kay? Because, like, I'm back in time exploring the mansion. Aren't I looking for, like, Junsei Takamine? Or am I, it's not your brain. Okay. I'm looking for Mio. I saw Mio locked in a cell and I want to rescue her. The door has been boarded over several times. What could have happened inside? You were looking for a Mio and need a pinwheel. Yes, the pinwheel for that puzzle. That's a good point. Need to follow the ghost? Did the ghost go up the stairs? Hide! Okay, good hide, good job. Good drill. That's not the door, that's the door, alright. Yes, Mio's in the jail, so need keys and the pinwheels. Run? I'm running. Follow the ghost. Which one? Am I going the wrong way now? She is coming? How can you tell? I don't believe you. What if I just stand here? But you might be just lagging behind too because of the stream delay and stuff, internet stuff. I sure am protagonist. If you find the other red diaries, she will appear. Okay. But that's what I want, right? Oh!
Stay back. Stay back.
Oh! Am I gonna get to, like, get more onto how he was turned into Kusabi? Because, like, I picked up on it in the first game. But they never actually showed it. Like, this is gruesome. If you want, you go back. I'll keep going for now, I guess. Oh, there's some butterflies. I think I'm going the right way. The light and shadow key.
So, I want to go too. So we can be together again. It was a promise, my youth. We were always going to be together. So,
Was there not a thing there? I thought there was a thing there. Oh, it's just the bottom of a candlestick.
together again. It was a promise, my youth. We were always
In the jars? Really? I don't think there's anything in here. I still don't have the pinwheel. Okay. So bad. Sometimes there are things there. Not this time. This door is tightly shut. I need to find some way to help Mio.
I want to go too.
Yeah, but that's where Mio is. Okay. The kimono room, yeah. Red Notebook Part 2. How much time has passed since I came into this village? Dawn never breaks. I'm sick of the dark. I'm going crazy. I want to leave. I want to see Masumi. Yoko Sudo. Ako. Something is reflecting light. A ginger key to Mio's cell. Okay. What, do I just like hide here? Told you. Yeah, you were right. There's a trunk on the floor that doesn't seem to be anything inside. Nothing inside the jar. Excuse me. Go to upstairs and use the key quick. Never let her touch. Right. Stop! 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 Sorry. I got a little too scared there. Got a little too loud.
Should we continue the ritual?
I love this game. It's very good. I hate the combat, but I love the game. Something is reflecting the light from on top of a small desk that looks like a suture stand. A sunlight key. A light pattern has been carved into the old key. Something is reflecting the light from on top of what a small desk looks like a suture stand. Shadow key! The game that scared me the most was Siren. I've got Siren! I will try to play Siren at some point. Maybe that'll be the next one I play after this. Either Siren or Clock Tower 3 again. Just because I like Clock Tower 3 a whole awful bunch. It's horrible for the mind. Interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, so with the thing, where am I going? Oh, shit. What did I even get? Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again anyway. Tell me where to go so I don't die, please. But you don't have to. I could also just die and figure it out. There's a moo in that twins room that only appear in certain moment. Okay. So moving in that twins room that only appears in certain moments. Remember Mio. Right. Right, so there's this big spooky ghost chasing me right now. Fuck. Stop. Oh, I got the sunlight and shadow key. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's probably for Mio. But I wonder if I could just leave. No, I probably can't just leave. Okay. We'll go back to the confinement room then, which is to player character right this way. Are you drinking and you don't have any food? It's okay to be like that. Like I said, I kind of want to die, so I'm not too averse to being self-destructive. I had a little bit of food. I had some applesauce. I could have some more food, and I probably will soon. When I drink, I need to eat because I feel so sore. Yes, my stomach and my throat and all that stuff hate me. My body hates me for the things that I do to it. But I am trying to get better. It just takes time. Ah, fuck! I'm just gonna ignore it. No, I can't ignore it. No! Oh! Sorry. Follow the butterflies all this time. I mean, evade him? What do you mean? Okay, I'll try to evade him. Evade him. Okay. 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 I see a problem with the evasion plan. There's nowhere to go! They'll never find me here. Oh, he sees me! Oh, he sees me! Oh! I was trying to use the game mechanics to my advantage, but nope, that's not what you're supposed to do here. Not that move. Oh, there's a butterfly! Okay. It's too silly to be scary. I can't see Mio inside the cell. There are no signs of lock having been opened either. Perhaps she's behind the bookshelves inside the cell? You can defend yourself, but I don't remember the button to throw light toward enemies. Throw light? Huh. What looks like an old lithographed stone is lying on top of an old writing desk. Pinwheel key! I have found a part for the camera obscura. You required upgraded lens 0. Shot effect damage / slow uses 3 points. Use this to inflict more damage than a normal shot. Uses more spirit points than blast, but inflicts greater damage. Yeah, that's probably what I want. There's a doll on the desk. Did it belong to someone who was once locked up here? Sometimes I get the feeling it's looking at me. Books are piled up. Looks like someone's doing some kind of research here. I tried to read what's written inside, but a lot of the content has been scored out, and I can't make any sense of it. Looking at them, I am struck by the words Twin Shrine Maidens. Twin Shrine Maidens are sacrificed in the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. Boys are sometimes used as well. In this case, they are called altar twins. You need sacred water, but there is none here. Shit. Could I wake up and get his health back that way? The people of this region believe that twins were once a single being, which was split into two at birth. The ceremony is based on the belief that when the two bodies are reunited as one, the Shrine Maiden will gain the power of a deity. The text says the older sister must bleep bleep the younger and throw her into the bleep. The bleep bleep part must refer to the most horrible part of the ritual, probably some kind of sacrifice. I think I remember this exact same document from Fatal Frame 2. I like that. I love that they're keeping that completely the same. It belonged to someone who was once locked up here. Oh, that's the doll. Exactly. Well, that one's head fell off. Radical! Like, I've got a stone mirror, so it should be okay. If something kills me, I'll be able to live, and then I can use my, herbal medicines if I need to. In the next Fatal Frame, you have to take pictures of a lot of dolls that are hidden all over. See, I don't know if I'm even gonna play the next one. I like these first three an awful lot, but like, I don't know if I would like the later ones. I don't know. That and there's so many like other games to play. Cause like I do love Fatal Frame, and I eventually want to play them all. But I've played 3 of these this month. I don't want to see. Oh shit! Am I gonna walk into death? The pedestal is inlaid with the pinwheel crest. Well, that was actually pretty close. Just stay calm, like with the old hag. I didn't do that great against the old hag, but I will try. I will try to stay calm. I'm so fucking calm! Shit! Aha! La la la.
Going to be together.
Miku, Miu, Mayu. Miku, Miu, Mayu. Mio?
I won't leave you.
Which woman are you? I'll take any one, but which one am I getting?
We are always going to be together.
Oh shit. This is just like the end of Fatal Frame 2, but backwards.
We're always going to be together. We promised. I won't leave you. I'll go too. Together. Again. Mayu, we'll always be together.
On an altar in the center of the room is a burner, like the ones used in esoteric fire rituals. There is a coil of ropes above the altar, in the center of which is a bundle of rope about the size of a person.
Mio?
The door is firmly shut. Mio. There has to be some other way. Don't leaving the room without taking the hidden picture. What hidden picture? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! My stone mirror just went off. Alright, gotta keep track of that. No more freebies. Oh! No, 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 no! Ah! Sorry. What? Ah! Did I get it? No, does it count? Why does that count? Ah! Why does it count? Blue film, that doesn't matter if I can't take a fucking picture of it. Ah! I got green now. Is that better? I missed. Green is better. Yeah, but like, when do I use it? When do I take the picture? There was no point there when the ghost was going from across the room to attacking me doing damage where I could have taken a picture of it. At no point did my camera turn red. So I just have to take damage. Oh, I was there for one frame. Oh, but I missed that one frame. Ah, too bad. I'm fucking dead because I missed the one frame! That's what really upsets me. Is that it puts all the pressure on just one instant. And if I do that one thing wrong, oh, too bad. You deserve to die. Okay. Yeah, I deserve to die. I lost. I failed. I'm a loser. Kill me. This is the part where my parents hit me for complaining about playing a video game. Because, you know, even in the leisure time activities, I can't win. Not unless everything goes perfectly. I'm not too bad right now. I'm okay. I'm just like, ugh. Upset, annoyed, bothered. I don't want to smash my controller, that's for sure. I tossed it, but it's okay. It's completely fine. We all die in that part. I mean, I don't like feeling bad. I don't like feeling like I'm not good enough. I don't like feeling like I can't do the thing that I need to do, and I don't like feeling like when I do the thing that I need to do, it just doesn't count. It just says, too bad, we're gonna hit you anyway. Like that shit is what's triggering. You need to read the evasion function to protect from touching. Is it a button I have to press? It's not like I just take a picture of it when it's attacking. Because I think what you're saying right now is bullshit. I think what I need to do is just aim my camera correctly. What I need to do is like memorize the attack pattern, just like Dark Souls. You are supposed to die the first time, and you're supposed to learn by dying. And so now I know that I gotta look up to catch this floating ass ghost, because it moves in a stupid way that doesn't make any goddamn sense, like all the ghosts do. So like, I don't think the evasion function is actually relevant whatsoever. You can escape by timing your shot correctly? Yeah, totally irrelevant, friend. Because I was timing the shots correctly. That doesn't mean anything if the ghost is not in the frame. When the ghost is near, you can defend by pressing the circle button. Well, no, that's not saying circle button. That's saying the shot button. That's saying take a picture and they'll go away. The circle button would not help with that. The circle button just makes him crouch. That's all it does with this guy. When the ghost is near, you can defend from the touching. So you're saying if I crouch on the floor when the ghost is trying to touch me, he won't touch me? I feel like he would touch me way easier. And again, I'm sorry for how, like, hostile my tone is. I'm just so goddamn angry all the time. I actually love that I have someone here who cares about Fatal Frame and is, like, helping me with this. Like, oh my god. I can't. I literally can't express how much I appreciate you. But I do appreciate you. Like, I'm tempted to get on Discord somehow, but, like, I feel like it'd be awkward. Like, I'm awkward. Like, I don't handle people very well. To exercise Kusabi, you need to wait until he flies toward you, then at the last moment before touching you, the light will appear. Yeah, and see, this is the Dark Souls bullshit. Like, that's not fun. That's not interesting. Like, it's kinda. But they just need to be a little bit more forgiving. Give me more chances. Because otherwise you're telling me I have to die against this attack to learn how to evade this attack. That's not fun. I don't like being forced to die. That reminds me of my parents hitting me for doing everything right. Just do what you feels like better. I mean, I'm gonna play Clock Tower 3. Do you think I should spend any of my points here as K? Improve max value. Okay. Well, I can't. I need 7,000 more points. But I'll put that on the list, the to-do list. Sorry. I can't improve max value. Why are you saying this? You have to go upstairs. Oh, well, she's coming up immediately behind me. Kinda hard to dodge. But yes, thank you for reminding me that I need to do this again. Because I'm at the point in the night where, like, my brain's not really working all that well. Nothing. Wasted my shot, wasted my film, didn't get any points. Cool! Like, I just hate being terrible, and, like, the game makes me feel like I'm terrible. But I don't think I am. I think the game is just bullshit. Okay, you can redo it. What, should I just redo the whole fucking thing? Like, I don't enjoy any of this. Oh, I got sacred water. You're not terrible, this is a survival horror game. Right, but like if I was good at the game, then it wouldn't be that, like, difficult, like. Now, you're right, you're right. I don't know. I really don't have I don't have a frame of reference. I'm not a human being. I'm just a fucking piece of shit that was broken when I was very young. Fixing it. Storing it. I spent months without knowing how to move in the apartment. Yeah, it's a game with a lot going on. It's got 3 different playable characters. It's got multiple nights and hours. Like, one of the really simple, small things that confuses me non-stop the whole time that I've been playing this whole game. Like, I guess I can't show it here. It would have to be on the file menu. Not this file menu, the other file menu. But, like, at the top right, you see that I'm, like, 20 hours in, just about? But then, like, in terms of the gameplay progression, I'm on, like, night 7, I'm on, like, night 20, hour 7, or some bullshit like that. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense, because there's more nights than there are hours, and neither of them correspond to real-life time. Like, what is the... Wah! Wah! A young girl who used to live in this manor. She liked to climb on the roof to play. While reaching for an old book, she got crushed under collapsed stairs. The evade function allows you to avoid damage from enemy attacks by pressing the shutter button before the ghost attack commences. Yeah. That's been a thing since the first game. And, like, that's a shutter chance, and then you've got an even better shot if you wait just a little bit longer when they're, like, right about to attack you, and then that's the fatal frame. Like, I understand the mechanics of the game. The problem is, I'm aiming my camera, the ghost is doing whatever the ghost wants to do. It does not matter where I aim my camera, the ghost might just teleport away, and, like, it could happen at any time. It could happen on the one frame where I choose to take the picture. That's when the ghost disappears. Okay, great. The game just robbed me of a very powerful shot and took one of my film away while giving me nothing. So now I gotta do that again. Okay, but if that keeps happening, then I don't get the points. I don't get the points that I need to upgrade the characters to make them stronger to get the points that I need to upgrade the characters. Like, it traps you in a loop of losing. And I feel like I've done that. But I think the characters are good enough at that base to finish the game, if not, you know, get a great score. Like, I'm not hopeless yet. I'm just annoyed, frustrated. I gotta refill my water. But yeah, I probably should eat some food. If I had any food that I enjoy eating and was good for me, I would. I mostly have junk and trash, because sometimes it's very hard to catch. Oh, wait, sorry. It's just a matter of time to learn all their possible movements and not trusting so much in the camera, because sometimes it's very hard to catch. Yeah. Part of my problem is that I'm expecting the game to cater to me, specifically. And, like, it's not. It actually wants me to feel a little bit bad. It wants me to feel a little bit not competent. Because that makes it scarier. It wants me to feel out of control. And as much as I am complaining about this game, I do think it's closer than the first two games in terms of achieving a good balance of horror and fun. I think the first game is probably still my favorite, partly because it's shorter. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and partly because it's more interesting, well, more unpredictable, because you haven't had any other games before that one. You just play that one by itself and like, oh shit, there's ghosts. Oh shit, I've got a camera. Oh shit, like it's really cool how it unfolds. And you are rushing, believe me, the game is worse when you are following all the side stories. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush, but like I'm also not being thorough. So I'm not surprised that I'm kind of going through it quickly. But at the same time, I feel like 20 hours is pretty slow for how much actual gameplay I've done. So I feel like I'm rushing in one sense, but also dragging in another sense. And like, I don't know. I'm just not good at video games. His icon down there in the bottom right kind of looks like a dead lesbian. He's so pale. So pale. So very pale and smooth. He's got the short hair and like kind of feminine features. I don't know how to put it. This dude do not look like a dude. It's kind of like I don't know, this weird. I don't know. I don't want to call it weird. Like a lot of Japanese character models, kind of androgyny. It seems like they prefer a more androgynous like style, and I kind of like that. I kind of like androgyny. I kind of like just not having to discern too much between male and female, and just being like, oh, that's a sexy person. But like, I don't know. Some of the people in these games look like dolls, like plastic dolls or like mannequins. Like they're kind of creepy, even though I don't think that was the intention. I think we were supposed to relate to them as humans. Don't ask me. I like the kusabi in that way. Like I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to observe. I'm angry. I want things to be easy and good and fun. Or if you use all the visual K aesthetic men. Yeah. I try not to get too superficial, right? Like, I can comment on appearances while also admitting that there's more important things. Like, I kind of make fun of these character designs, but also I really like them. I think that even if the weird, like, physical appearances are maybe not healthy, the clothes and things and, like, the actual people that they are, a lot of thought has been put into. Brain is a very important thing. Yes, I agree. For me, at least. Yeah. Yeah, no, if there's just like a pretty person that doesn't have a brain, like, well, you might as well just fuck a pillow. Like, excuse me. Sorry. It's all the acids and stuff. I'm okay. So, am I going down? Like, what am I doing here? This is a common problem where these games will just like throw me into a new situation and be like, oh, your character's here doing this. And I'm like, I'm who? I'm where? What am I doing? Like, I don't connect it the way that the game expects me to. I'm sorry to make a lot of comments. Oh, no problem. Please comment away. You need to go to Mio jail. Okay. Evade the Kusabi. Okay. where? There. Okay. Evade the Kusabi. Go to the jail. I think I understand. Ah! Sorry. A little scary. Ah! Like, what do you mean evade the Kusabi? Like, I'm trapped in this room, I just run in circles? Is that what you mean? Yeah, if I'm in here. It found me. Your evasion is not working. Yeah, you don't fucking say. So am I supposed to take a picture of it? Well, like, it's not a ghost. It's not like a ghost I fight, so like taking a picture seems weird. What do you mean don't take pics? That is the evade maneuver. Like, there's no other button to press to evade. To evade, you take a picture of the ghost. Like, what? Alright, well, we got it, I guess. You told me to evade. I thought that the evade function was the taking a picture when they're about to attack you. But that didn't work on that ghost. I think what you meant was just like, no, the evasion was when the ghost touches you? What do you mean? Am I supposed to press a button when that happens? Like, the circle button? You're saying that if I press the crouch down in place button when a ghost attacks me, it might repel the ghost? When you evade, you throw him light. Okay. I guess I never tried that before. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll try it next time. Thank you. I gotta do the fucking puzzle again. This sucks. Oh, I don't think I read this one before. Crimson Sacrifice. I'll read that real quick. I don't know why your characters are not doing the evasion right. I don't even know what you're fucking talking about. Like, I was never trained on this skill. It might just be that I'm shitty and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Camera functions. Yeah, I want the Type 0 lens. I've got evade when caught by a vengeful ghost. You can escape by timing your shot correctly. Like, that's what it is. You have to take a picture of the ghost when they're attacking. That's the shutter chance. That's all it is, as far as I know. When you have camera ready, it will automatically turn toward the ghost. No? Like, it says you have to take a picture. You have to time a shot correctly. You don't just get a free evade. You don't have to take a picture. This is what it says. Timing your shot correctly. Can I take a shot without using film? What are you saying? I don't have to take a picture, but I have to press the shot button? Well, when I press the shot button, that takes a picture. And yeah, you're telling me I have to I have to take a picture of the ghost when they are attacking me. Yes, I understand that. That was never an option against the Kusabi. No? I'm very curious. Because you don't need to have the camera mode. What? Yeah, you do. That's how you take a shot. You can't take a shot without the camera. Like, maybe I'm wrong, of course. Sorry. When he grabs you, try to press the shot button quick. K will throw with light. White light. Okay. I want to be clear. When you say the shot button, you can seek it in TikTok if you want. You're talking about the camera button. Hold on. Change to finder mode. So this is when I've got my camera up. These are my keybinds. R1 is what I typically use to take pictures. So you're telling me that when the Kusabi tries to grab me, I gotta whip out my camera and take a picture? I tried that. That was not an option. Yeah, the button you used to take the shots. Yeah. It didn't work before. But I probably just did it wrong. R1, excellent. Yeah. Okay. I'll try it again. Like, I'm still feeling pretty good. My complaints come from, like, having to redo sections, so, like, if I could find a save point here, that might be good. Don't take the pic, just press it. What does that mean? Don't take the pic, just press it? If I press it, it takes a pic. I hate my microphone. Because it lights up when there's nothing fucking going on. And it never fucking stops. Like, don't take the pic, just press it. Like, that's something I don't understand. Because if I press the button, it's gonna take a picture. If I hold the button down and I'm lucky enough to have a ghost in front of me, then I can charge the picture. But then when I let go of the button, it's gonna take a picture. It's gonna use film no matter what. Yeah. It's hard to understand because it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. If you take a picture, it's gonna take a picture. It's not like there's no option to take a picture without using the film, right? No, you don't need film. It is a spiritual power. Okay. But he doesn't have those. If power up, possible charge amount increases. Like, he doesn't have an active power. He's only got the lenses. Like, I could use the zero lens, but I can't take a picture without taking a picture. I'll have them? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure you're talking about Fatal Frame 3? Like, please, please explain, because I don't understand what you're telling me, and it doesn't line up with what I'm seeing right now in this game. Use the zero lens no matter what. Okay. Got it. It's equipped. I like the zero lens. I like a blast lens. I like just being able to press a button to do damage. Because when I use the lens power, that does not use film. Or does it? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. After 3 fucking games, I still don't know. Yeah. Okay. I do have a sacred water. I'll use that.
We're always going to be together. We promised. Mayu. I won't leave you. I'll go too. Together. Again. We're always going to be together. We promised. Mayu. I won't leave you.
Alright, my AirPods went out of batteries. No problem. I'm still going here.
Mayu, we'll always be together.
I'm deeply annoyed, but I'm still going here.
Miu?
Like, what was I supposed to do there? To evade? I was supposed to take a picture of the ghost, right? Okay, well that wasn't an option. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not in terms of position, not in terms of timing. Just was not an option at all. Press other button. Okay, you gotta be more specific. The button must be R1 or circle. I pressed both of those. R1 takes a picture. Circle does nothing at all. But only when he grabs you? No, but you don't understand. The light at the top is not turning red, meaning that there is no counter. Oh, there it went. You're right. You only defeat him. Take as many pictures as you can. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. What do you mean? What, you want me to waste my pictures? You want me to waste my last 4 shots of 61 film? I don't think that's right. Like, what do you mean? Can you get more specific, please? Because you haven't actually given me any advice here yet. You just told me don't waste film and kill him, and like, yeah, obviously that's what I was trying the whole time. What do you actually want me to do different? Because I can't take a picture of him. He moves out of the way. He doesn't actually light up my camera even when I have him completely in frame. So like, I cannot take pictures of this ghost. I need to find a reel where you can see what I'm referring. No, actually you don't. You could just look at the game that I'm playing and what I am experiencing right now and say, oh yeah, that ghost is fucking bullshit. How do you move to get to him? How do I move from where I'm moving and what I'm doing to what you want me to do? Tell me what to do different. You see what I am doing. You see how intuitive it is and how completely fucking worthless it is. What do you want me to do different? I can't do anything different that would actually make this a better experience because the ghost just decided I should take damage and there's no stopping that. Oh look, it happened again. Oh look, it happened again. Oh look, it happened again. Did that stop the ghost? No, 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 not at all, no. So the ghost comes and kills me. Cool. Evade him and wait until you find the fatal frame? Okay. Okay. Is this fun? Is this a good game? Are we enjoying ourselves here? How about that? Yeah, how about that? You're telling me to get the perfect shot of a ghost who's going just all over the fucking place. What am I actually supposed to do? What am I actually supposed to do here? I mean, everything you're telling me is worthless. Why did they make the game bad? That's my question. They could have made it better. Why'd they choose to make the game bad? Because they are Japanese. Okay, well, that's not what I was intending to imply. Americans make bad games too, you know, that's where I'm from. I'm American. We make shit. We make shit all the time when we tell the whole rest of the world that our shit is worth killing yourselves for. And that's not true. Like, do you see how he's just not triggering, like, the fatal frame or shutter chance at all? They like hard stuff? Okay, but there's a difference between hard and good. It's not hard to make a hard game. It is hard to make a good game. They torture themselves. I don't give a shit. They made a bad game. There's a coil of ropes above the altar. Am I going backwards? There's a hidden picture in the center. Okay. You can catch it above the center ceiling. I can't. There's something wrong. Very wrong. What do you mean? The door has been completely boarded over several times. I don't think I could go any further this way. Like, I've just been playing the game as best I can. There's a picture there, the Kusabi picture, but IDK why they don't put it there. Oh wait, there it was. There's the light. I think you have to stand in a certain spot. You have to stand exactly here. Ah, yep, you have to stand exactly here. Even though I had the same picture from the other side, that didn't count. Yeah. Great. Now run for your life. All right, I am on it. Follow butterflies, all right. I'm running. I don't want to die to ghosts. There's old film in the camera obscura. He was behind. I learned that badly. Yeah, it seems like it's really easy to die there. I feel like I kind of got lucky just running away. He was clipping up through the stairs to come and get me. Hi, kitty. I'll come back up for you. I gotta answer the phone. Kurosawa House, Ray speaking.
Is this the home of Mr. Aso?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Kei Amakura. Is you in at the moment?
No, he died.
You're...
Oh. Oh, she tells him. She finally tells him. You isn't here. He died in an accident. Oh. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was doing an investigation, and I lost contact with him. About that investigation, I'd like you to continue investigating the manner of sleep. Why? I can't say. Just please.
Would it be alright if I paid my respects sometime soon?
Yes.
I'd like to say goodbye to him.
Manner of Sleep. These tattoos. Could they be a curse from the tattooed woman in the manor? When the tattoos spread, when the woman catches me, will I disappear? Like Yoshino Takigawa did? And what of Mr. Amakura and Miku? Not Miku. Just a nice engraver lady. Yeah.
I brought my Freddy Krueger claws. Oh, you're busy. I'll come back later.
Miku has been worried that she can't hang the clothes out to dry because of the rain. I can see my face reflected. I developed the film, I think I did.
Ray, for some reason, I can't sleep either. Ray, here.
Here you go, Ray. Could this be the identity of that little girl? People go missing in Minakami. By last month, 2 people had gone missing in the Minakami Dam area. Now, yet another case has been reported. The police have been called in. The missing people are Tokyo resident Shizu Amakura, 35, and her eldest daughter, Mayu, 15. On summer vacation, Mayu visited the village near the dam with her sister Mio, 15. The 2 went missing 1 week earlier, but recently Mio was found alone, collapsed in the middle of the forest. Mio was taken to the hospital, and though there was nothing wrong with her physically, due to the extreme fatigue, she is not in a condition to talk. The police are waiting for her to recover before questioning her. It was published 2 months ago. But her name is Amakura, so could she be Kay? Thanks. I'll hold on to it for a bit. It says she just disappeared. Kay must be really worried.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Mio Amakura, the girl who appeared in Kay's dream. She is his niece, Mio. She has been taken prisoner by sleep, too. She kept talking about her sister. Was she looking for her sister when she was lured into the house? Kei Amakura, Yu's friend who was researching the manner of sleep. He promised to come visit when I told him Yu was dead. Maybe by working together with him, I can find a way to escape from the manor. Missing in Minakami. According to what Miku found out from the papers, the girl in Kei's dream was his niece Mio. A couple months ago, Mio and her twin sister Mayu went missing. Mia was found alone about a week later. Several other people have gone missing from around Minakami, and there are rumors that they have been spirited away.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
Minakami Mountain is where All Gods Town village is. Oh. Yikes. Oh yeah, so here we go. Here's the fucking confusing ass time shit in this game. I have been playing for roughly 20 hours. We're on night 20, hour 8. How? Yeah, whatever. I guess. Oh, she's in the cage. You're fighting the master of the shrine craftsman? I said. I got out of the cage. Alright. Easy. Oh, hi. Remember, you are about to open the Shrine of Sleep. What do you think I should upgrade with? Personally, I'm thinking either max value or store for the special, because I use my zero power quite a bit. Oh no, I've only got blast power here. I don't have zero power for Ray. Max value all the time. Okay. Well, see, the thing is, I'm not that good at the game, so I made sure to upgrade sensitivity first. That way I can actually acquire the max value.
It must not be opened. That priestess, the shrine must be sealed.
Ah! Beware. Yeah, I'm being aware. Okay. Kind of thought I did pretty good there, but not good enough for the video game, apparently. Okay, yep, same exact thing happened just then. Okay. Oh, my stone mirror.
Cannot escape.
Did you notice? But did you notice how I repeatedly took a picture of him when it was supposed to do maximum damage, and instead it did 0 damage, and it enabled him to hit me? You notice that? Because that happens every goddamn time I play any one of these games. Notice how that did 0 damage? Notice how that did 0 fucking shit? Oh look, he still hit me. Isn't that cool?
Sacrifices.
I don't like the combat in these games. I think it's bad. I think they actually made a really bad core gameplay mechanic that they have forced into every single one of these games. I don't think the actual taking pictures of ghosts is fun. I think it's annoying and frustrating in like every sense of the imagination. I'll tell you, the more you advance in this game, it would be none difficult to take the shots. I don't believe you. Because the ghosts change at the last second. It doesn't matter how good you do, the ghosts are going to decide whether or not you do damage, and the ghosts are going to decide whether or not they damage you. You are at their mercy, not the other way around. It would be in just certain moments. Oh yeah, sure, I could waste a little bit less film, but I'm still going to be wasting film, and they're still going to be hitting me no matter what. I'm sorry, I'm just really angry. All the time about everything. It is a good game. I do like this game. I like all these. I like this. I can't say all these because I haven't played all the Fatal Frame. But I have played Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3 this month. And I think they are all good. I can't say they're all worth playing. Not for the average person. I think the average person would find them really fucking frustrating and irritating and would shut them the fuck off and would rather die than finish these games. The average person. Need to open the shrine. Okay. The Shrine of Sleep. Okay. where you're fighting? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Rural Palace? Thinking about the cell? The cell where the girl was tied up in the top? You're talking about the tattoo altar? They could go to the tattoo altar. You're fighting against the master of the shrine craftsman. I don't know where that was. The door that has the white seal. I still don't know.
All the sacrifices have been gathered. I myself shall be the final sacrifice. Bury this key along with me.
I'm sorry to have put you through all this, but the priestess must not be allowed to escape.
Okay, but even if I was there, just saying you were there does not. This is where I am now. Where do I go to the white door? Because I don't have any, like, motive in my brain. There's no motive other than finish the video game. I don't give a shit about Rei and Miku and all that shit. Like, it's magic. It's magic bullshit. It doesn't matter. It's whatever the plot needs it to be. So I'm supposed to be doing something that I don't give a shit about. Big door with a tree in the middle of the yard. Okay. Courtyard. Well, no, not the courtyard. The fucking, this one? The Spirit Tree Garden? Like, no, I tried to go in there. That didn't work. You can't go in there. I'll try it again. That's what you want. Yes. Okay. That's where I started. That was like the first thing I tried. I can't go this way. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun how you have to go all the way around the goddamn map just to get to the room that's directly on the other side of this fucking door? Wow, I'm so scared. Yeah, when I'm playing as Ray, it's easy and fun to do the combat. When I'm playing as Miku, it's just terrible nightmare trash. We're near the end. Yeah. I don't know if I'll finish it today. I might not have enough time. Okay, I've lost all track of what I'm doing. Need to exercise him, but it didn't show the picture. What do you mean? Oh, undeveloped film? Like I gotta go develop it. Okay. I think that's all. Okay, great. Yeah, see how cool this is? There's an exit directly over there, but they just won't let me go through this door. Even though I can get to the other side of this room, they just won't let me go through this door. So, the moment when he was exorcised, it had show some place of the manor where the real ghost is in order to exorcise him and unblock the white seal. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what white seal you're talking about. I don't know what ghost you're talking about. I'm thinking because I have this undeveloped photo, I should take this undeveloped photo back to the real world and develop it. Try to go to the graveyard. Okay. What graveyard? I don't think there is a graveyard. There's the courtyard? The grave courtyard? Is that what you want? Probably that's what you want. Yes, okay. To the grave courtyard.
This finishes it.
We're fine. Follow him. Open the trapdoor inside the wall. No? Door's the other way.
Rest here as a cornerstone.
I would never have found this. There was no indication that this door that has been locked the whole game is now open. That's some bullshit. On part of the wall, there's a mark that looks like a filled seam. Part of the caulk filling the seam is peeled away. It looks like you may be able to open it. I know that, King. There was something wrong with the previous fight. I still don't understand what you're saying. Sorry. There's no response. Like, I keep playing through this game and doing, like, the best I can, and, like, oh, the game is fucking me over, and everyone is like, something is wrong. Okay, that doesn't help. That fight, there was supposed to appear a photo with that place. Well, no, I took a photo. I have to go out into the real world and develop that photo, I think. But we might have skipped that part. We might have just skipped right over that. No, it's okay. This game version's off. I don't know if that's it or if it's if I'm just doing it wrong compared to what you expect. It's like I could have gone up to the real world, which is what I was thinking to do, and develop the photo, and the photo might have told me to come here. That's probably what it is. The picture you took, it was another picture? Oh. Maybe I just didn't take it? It's like, I want to give the game credit. I want to believe that there is a way for me to have discovered this. But it definitely is not clear to me now. Like, I'm basically just following what you instruct, and you told me to try this door, so I did. Open the floor tab. Okay. One part of the floor is covered in bare floorboards, with no tatami mats on top. Inside there will be something. The hidden storage space under the floor is full of old carpentry tools. They look as though... Sorry. Oh god, these lime fibers in my teeth. They look as though they were well used at one time. Maybe they were used to build this house. Inside a box full of strangely shaped carpentry tools is a piece of paper that looks like an old map. Map with a mark. When the Shrine of the Rift fails to stop destruction, build the Shrine of Sleep and pray for the priestess to slumber. To keep the rift from opening into the outside world, the final command must be driven in where the Shrine of the Rift and the Shrine of Sleep connect. Map with a mark added to file. What could be in the air shown on the map, I wonder? A switch function! Change the upgraded lens. You can equip any of them with the L2 and R2 buttons. Okay. That's the kind of thing you introduce at the beginning of the game, not the end. Can you take a picture of the dead ghost of the floor? I think I did already. I think that's what I did when I first came in here. You could try. Yeah, I think I already got him. I believe the seal will be opened. I still don't know what seal you're talking about. The one in the courtyard? The one like all the way back up over here? That one? Oh, you might be right. Okay. But also I think the ghost will appear again. I have some film, I could try to fight it. For a final fight.
It must not be spread. The unleashing cannot be allowed to continue. Cannot escape.
I didn't want to heal. It would have been a waste. I'm just not supposed to be that shitty. I get mad at myself. I just want to go get. I also want to smash this directly into my forehead. But I don't want to do that. Also. I already know what to do. Yeah. But like I've always known what to do. It's not complicated. You take a picture of the ghost when the ghost take damage. That's it. It's not hard. But like every game's got its own fucking bullshit. Won't be a very good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to hurt myself. Ghost turns like that at the end, yeah. Like, all of them have some fucking bullshit that they do. Wait, how far back did I get set? I thought that I was, like, right next to where I was. I gotta go all the way back through the courtyard? God damn it. What a fucking piece of shit. I thought I saved right before going into the thing. Why wouldn't I have done that? Oh, okay, I'm just retarded. Okay, cool. Guess Mom was right.
stone.
You could save in the room that is under Kyoko's room. Yeah, I probably should. Like, there's one right before the altar, though. Like, is there anything stop? Oh, it's because he shows up. Under Kyoko's room, that would be like way the fuck over here, right? Okay. Kinda sucks. Wouldn't this one be closer? I don't know. After passing the hall. Oh, the bell's hanging. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll use a healing item this time.
It must not be spread. The unleashing cannot be allowed to continue. Forgive me. Sacrifices. More blood.
I'm gonna save. Fuck that guy. It's funny how different it can be from like an overwhelming challenge to like child's play when you just get the fucking combos. The paper doll shaped ward on the door has disappeared. This version is different. Interesting. I tried to get the right thing. But I don't know. As far as I know, this is the American version of Fatal Frame 3. Everyone just keeps telling me I'm doing worse than they expect me to, but they can't tell me why. And I fucking hate that. After killing him, you can see the cell's cuss disappearing. I don't know why it's not showing all the game little cinematics. Like, it showed me the little totem, the little straw doll, burning up. But it did not show me the location where it was opened up.
Yes. Kurosawa speaking? Miko?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Hello? This is Amakura.
Ah. Did you have that dream again today? Yes. I see. I think we should go check out that abandoned house one more time. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories and bring what I have with me. Just what happened in that manor? Books describe it as an engraving shrine. Maybe if we combine the information we have, something might come to light?
Yes, well...
The picture? You can take it? Of the blood? Like, there's no indication. There's no, like, blue filament. You can take a picture of the mirror. Okay. I'll try it. The fallen man from inside the closet of the main hall. Had he gone missing too, I wonder? Maybe now I have this photo, I can find something out about him. Yes. There was no indication of that. How was I supposed to know that? I'm just supposed to be taking pictures of everything? Oh, okay. that was cool. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't have seen that if you hadn't said something. Wow. Apartment is full of things, but some are very subtle. Yeah, I've seen some like legs sticking out behind the curtain downstairs and some various other things here and there. Let's see. We need to find a new mirror, a new stone mirror for Ray. Yes, you're right about that. Also, I'll be right back. I must use the bathroom, but I'm K. I don't like being K. I'll be right back. Well, if you want to end it, I agree. This part is, I don't know how to describe it, insanely hard for moments. Yeah, and then it's a question of like, how much punishment is there? How much do I have to replay when I fail? I'm gonna try it. I'm still here for now. I'm a little bit drunk. I'm quite drunk, very drunk. But I'm feeling pretty good. I should probably eat something. I'm gonna eat a little bit of beef snack. Which I'm not too happy. Animals. Alrighty. But yeah, like, did you play these Fatal Frame games when they came out, or did you not play them until like years later? Because personally, like, I did not have a PlayStation 2 for a while, but my friend did, or a person I knew did, and so like, even though I didn't have PlayStation, I didn't have a way of playing these games or understanding these games at all. The person that I knew did. And so we would play it on his PlayStation 2. A few years later they came out, I was a teen. Yeah, I was born in 1991, so like, well, these came out in like 2001, I think the first game did. So I was only like 10. But I like that the team behind the first one, I did not have internet or guides. Yeah, neither did we. Well, maybe we did, like, to a little degree, but I don't remember using them. What I remember is going out to my friend's grandma's house out in the country and plugging in his PS2 to the TV in the living room and putting in Fatal Frame. And we played Fatal Frame, I think 1, 2, and 3. I think we played all 3 of these. But I can only remember little bits and pieces. Just my mind, I spent a lot of my moments in my PS2. I did not have any friends or cousins who enjoyed playing video games. Oh, that's kind of sad. I had a lot of people who enjoyed playing video games, but then it was a matter of, like, people who enjoyed the same video games as me, because, like, they had PlayStation and I had Nintendo, and so, like, they were trying to show me Devil May Cry, and I was trying to show them Zelda, and, like, we didn't quite meet up, but we got close, and I think we exchanged a lot of valuable information. I was a PS and PC teen, always playing Age of Empires or these games. Nice. Yeah, these games to me were like a lure, like, wow, what is this new exciting thing that I've never seen before, because I've only got Nintendo. But then, like, we got a GameCube, and, like, GameCube games are comparable to PS2 games in some ways. But, like, yeah, we never really... Well, I did have a PS2 for a little bit, but I didn't have as many games as I want, and I wish I'd kept it, but I didn't. This beef jerky is making me very happy. I don't want to eat much beef or meat in general, but I'm enjoying this. It was good to have video games to make me company. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of lucky in that I always had brothers and dad to play video games with if they were up for it. But even when it was just me, like, video games can keep you company, can be enough. Like, I specifically remember playing the Oracle of Ages and Seasons games on my Game Boy. And like that's a totally personal adventure. Like I guess you could have someone watching over your shoulder on this tiny little fucking screen, but like it's hard enough for you to tune into it yourself. Like having another person do it, it's almost impossible. And so like those games felt to me like my own personal adventures, because I would be like in my bed or like, you know, whatever, in my room by myself and playing these games that would like take me through entire worlds and stories and things. I'd be like, just having my mind blown all off on my own. And I would try to tell my parents or whoever else about it, and they would be like, oh, you're like a dork? I'm like, well, no, I this video game is trying to tell us something. Like, yo, you're a dork. All right. Yeah, I guess. Pretty dorky. I don't feel like that should distract from what I'm saying, though. At the end of this game, I cried. It was a very good ending for me. Oh! I don't know if I'm gonna get a good ending. If it's a matter of time or whatever else, I'm gonna get a bad ending, but... I'm curious. I'm curious to I want to see how this goes. Yeah, let me lock in here. Okay. I am Kei Amakura. I am exploring a mansion of sleep. Now you could have just one. Okay. Following the ghost, so don't feel anxious about it. Thank you. Thank you. Kyoka! Alright, now we're in the Kyoka's part, yes! Okay. Snap! Just gotta walk past her. I don't need to bother her, right? Oh, I'm Seth Rogen. Oh. You can decide if you want to complete her story time or just rush. What do you think I should do? Because I honestly, I'm of two minds. Like, I kind of want to see her storyline. I like these characters. I want the best for all of them. But if it's more hassle than it's worth, or if you think I'll get too frustrated at it, maybe I shouldn't. Currently I seem to be walking away, so... Might ass. Alright, you need to go to the Shrine of Sleep. Remember where you leave it with Ray last time. In there? You were near that place. See. Let me go back down. Yes. Yeah, C is one that I do know. I grew up in South Texas. I was born in Wichita, Kansas, but I grew up in Sinton, Texas, near Corpus Christi. So I knew a lot of like Mexican people who would say like adios and see hola. I'm gonna try it. Hey, Kyoka, how you? Oh no! Ah, what? That didn't count! Like, what the fuck? So instead of doing maximum damage and taking no damage myself, I take a maximum damage and do no damage myself. Isn't that fun? Because what? Because what? Because I didn't fuck up! The game fucked up! But I pay the price. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm just mad. I'm more mad at my abusive parents than I am at this game, I'll be honest. It's very strange. Thank you. Thank you for validating my anger. Ah! Sorry. No, I actually don't even want to use an item. If I die, I'll just try to play it better. Yeah, well, I guess I'm a liar, huh? Ah! Where is she? Whoa! 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 Wish you could play with you in the original PS game. It was just perfect. The horrible part was not knowing where you needed to go. Yeah, the original PS2 game.
You said you would come back.
Like, what original PS game are you talking about? Because there was no Fatal Frame for PS1. Talking about Fatal Frame 1 for PS2? PS2, of course. Okay. Yeah, no, I did. I played Fatal Frame 1 on PS2 years ago.
You said you would come back.
But it has been so many years that I honestly can't remember whether it was better combat or not. I feel like it wasn't, but I mean, I can only guess. It's like the trilogy, the others are not so attractive to me. I agree. I'm not compelled to play like any other Fatal Frames. Like after this one, I'm done with Fatal Frame this year. And then I'm gonna go play other games. I might even play Clock Tower 3 again because I just like that game so much. I might even play Fatal Frame 1 again before I play any other Fatal Frame game. Oh, but you know what? You know what I got? You know what I got? I've got this. I've got Spirit Camera for 3DS. This is the Fatal Frame game that you play with the fucking gyroscope and shit. So I've got Camera Obscura for 3DS. Like it's dorky. It's dumb. It's not the best game. It's not even a great like Fatal Frame game, but like I like it. It's enjoyable as its own fucking thing. Like, oh fuck. If anyone hasn't seen this, the game comes shit, I'm dropping stuff. The game comes with a haunted journal. The game comes with a haunted journal filled with like ink stains and blood stains and every other kind of stains. Like you got the fucking that shit, you got fucking that shit. And you got like all these like ghostly figures and like horrible things depicted in the camera. And to play through this game, you aim your 3DS at the book. And so your 3DS is getting video data of this book and like telling you how good or bad you're doing in the game. And every once in a while it'll spawn a ghost. You gotta like spin around with your camera and try to take pictures of the ghosts. It's pretty cool. If I remember right, one of the first things it does is steal your face. It's like, hey, take a picture of yourself. And so you do, and you're like, ah! And it's like, and it turns your picture black. Like, your face has been stolen by ghosts. But like, it's been so long, I might be misremembering. I do want to play it at some point, if I can, on my channels. I remember it being pretty fun, despite just being like a silly little thing. It was not a poorly done little thing. It won't be a surprise for me to be a ghost myself. No. We were all just ghosts.
You said you would come back. You said you would come back.
Wouldn't be surprised for me to be a ghost myself, yeah. Yeah, I've been dead my whole life. I wouldn't be surprised. This makes me want to kill myself, but what would that even do? I'm already dead. Better.
You said you would come back.
Yeah, notice how it gave me no shutter chance. Because this other fucking piece of shit this whole time has been saying, oh, you just gotta use the counter, you just gotta use the block, you just gotta use it. No, there's no opportunity to do so. I aim the camera at the ghost never gives me the opportunity to block, I take damage. That is the ghost choice. I have no say in the matter. Don't blame me for me being abused, please. I will kill you if you think that's correct. Because I should have killed my parents, and I am eternally sorry that I did not. They deserve worse than death for all of the abuse that they have perpetuated over their entire lives. So proudly, so smugly, they think that they are good people for abusing their own children. They think that they are going to heaven for hitting us. Christianity is wrong. Religion is wrong. Theism is wrong. We should all be better people. Stop being so fucking selfish. You don't need a god to be a good person. You could be a better person without any god.
You said you would come back. You said you would come back. You said you would come back.
This is the entire problem with this game. By the time you aim at the ghost is gone! And so you waste your time. You waste your time aiming at the ghost, and then it goes to God. So you waste your time aiming at the ghost, and then it goes to God. So you waste your time aiming at the ghost, it goes to God. There's no winning. You just lose. You lose by playing. My mistake was playing this game. Because the game doesn't work. The game is broken. The game is stuck in a loop. The game doesn't know that. The game can't get out of that. The game is broken. Got the Dianthus key. Make a good game. I would love to play a good game. You know, I'm talking about playing Clock Tower 3 again after this. Clock Tower 3 is not a good game, but I'm gonna play it, probably. But if there is a good game, I would love to play a good game. Does anyone know of any good game that I could play? A game that works? A game whose core mechanics are not bad, are not frustrating, are not infuriating? Is there any game that just works? I don't think there is. I've never seen one. Mario? An image of something has been caught on the photo. Why is my microphone still vibrating? Stop that. So that baby crying reminds me of the illegitimate child that was had between prisoner and visitor. Like, none of this matters. None of this makes sense. None of this matters. Because I did it. I got get from that. What did I actually get from that? What's gonna help me? Nothing. On the door, the shrine carpenters boarded up was the small shrine I saw in my daydream. Did that door seal the shrine? Is that where the ceremony was carried? Don't care. No, you died. You died, and dead people don't come back. You're dumb. One, I'm not good in the first place because I was abused by my parents and it never stopped. Me instead of to love me. And they told me that hitting me was love. I have killed my parents, and I might still. I want to bludgeon their brains in. That if you hit someone until they hurt, that makes them a better person. So if I do that to my parents, it's their own fault. It's their own choice. They said that was best. They chose it. So, I think I might go kill my parents with a baseball bat. I'm gonna bludgeon their brains in to save lives because they are still choosing to tell lies. My parents are bad, and I am so sorry that I did not kill them sooner. I hope someone learns from my mistakes. Christian parents don't deserve to live. Christians have chosen lies over life. Please use your brain. Please think of the victims, not the liars. There is no actual good reason to lie. Every person who chooses to lie is a bad person. Every Christian is choosing to lie. Every Christian is a bad person. Killing liars is self-defense. Please tell me you understand. We can't afford to let them continue slaughtering us. Every Christian is a lying abuser because every Christian pretends that Christ is real. What is Christ? Oh, well, Christ is the sacrifice that God made to wipe us all of our... is an abusive lie predicated on the lie, the abusive lie, that God is real. Neither of those things for nothing. Why do I have no recourse against my own parents who chose to abuse me? Should I? They're still killing children. They're still telling lies that result in parents abusing their children to death. My parents are still telling, so kill them. Don't let them live. They're killing kids. Don't let them live. That's a mistake. I made that same mistake, and I am so eternally sorry. But you should never let a Christian live. You talk to them, you say, hey, there is no God though. They either say, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry for wasting my life on a lie, or they double down on the lie, in which case you are entirely justified in killing them, because their lies are deadly. Don't let them commit to a deadly lie with no repercussions. Killing Christians is moral. They're making shit up to hurt us all. Killing Christians is correct because they choose to lie. Their own children die for their lives, but they don't fucking care because they think that they're going to heaven for killing their own kids. No one is dying for nothing. No one goes to heaven because heaven isn't fucking real! So if you're going to have kids, make sure you understand they are alive. Make sure you understand they are not your property. Make sure you understand that they can and will kill you if you have done wrong, because your life is worth less than theirs. Sentient thing that feels and thinks more deeply than you do. You can't fathom the life that you create, so don't create it needlessly. Don't create it recklessly. Don't create it selfishly. But that's it. That's all. That's all we ever get, is people creating life selfishly. Who else would make a goddamn baby other than those who just want more out of life? More than they're entitled to. Jesus, I'm not happy with my life. I better make more life. That way I'll feel better. kill yourself. If you think the only value you can get out of life is by creating more life, you should actually kill yourself. That's a fact. That's not inciting violence, that's inciting self-defense and public defense. People who think that life is disposable should die so that the people whose lives are worth something can make something of those lives. It's not remotely controversial. Unfortunately, we live in the information age. What does that mean? That means that anyone who chooses to pretend that God is real, or that it's okay to pretend God is real, or any other magic, any other unproven thing, is a murderer, is a liar, is an abuser. We should kill them, because they are not going to stop. If they were, they would have already. There's no excuse for lying. There's no excuse for pretending a god is there. Everyone who does is a bad person who should be killed for the safety of our species. If you care about anyone but yourself, you understand that you must oppose to the death all who pretend that lies are true. Do you? Or are you selfish? Are you so selfish that you will pretend your cowardice is strength? Some people should die. Some parents should be killed, especially by their own children, because no one else is going to step in. No one else understands the pain that those children are forced to live through. Many parents should be killed. Stop letting them abuse kids. It was never right. I don't give a shit how many people normalized it for how long. It is never right to hit your children. Kill yourself if you think that's okay. Kill anyone who thinks it's okay to hit children! Kill them! Because they are subhuman. They don't value life, and they deserve death, and worse than death. If you disagree, kill yourself, because you are no better. In fact, you are worse for defending murderers. You defend the children, or you die. I hope you understand. You defend the children. So you're probably going to die. Are you defending other children? No? Then you're definitely going to die. Defend children or die now!